The wind howled, and the waves crashed against our little boat like angry fists. We were miles from shore, caught in a tempest that threatened to swallow us whole. We were terrified, soaked, and exhausted. Then, through the gloom and the spray, we saw it, a figure, walking on the water, moving toward us, a ghost. We cried out in fear, our hearts pounding in our chests, but a voice cut through the storm, a voice I knew better than my own. "Take courage. It is I, don't be afraid." It was Jesus, my master, my friend. A wave of relief washed over me, but it was quickly replaced by something else. A wild, audacious idea. If he could command the storm, if he could walk on water, what was possible for me? "Lord, if it's you," I shouted over the gale, "tell me to come to you on the water." My friends looked at me like I was insane. Maybe I was. But his reply came back, simple and powerful. "Come." That one word was all I needed. My gaze was locked on him. The roaring wind faded into the background. The churning sea seemed to calm beneath my feet. I swung my legs over the side of the boat, my heart a drumbeat of pure, unadulterated faith. I took a step, and then another. I was doing it. I was walking on the water. A grin split my face. The world was just me and him, suspended between a raging sky and a raging sea. Nothing else mattered. But then, I made a mistake. I glanced away from him. Just for a second, my eyes fell on the colossal waves cresting around me. I felt the full force of the wind whip at my clothes. Suddenly, the reality of my situation crashed down on me. What was I doing? This was impossible. The sea was no longer a solid path. It was a hungry mouth waiting to devour me. Fear, cold and sharp, pierced my heart, and my faith crumbled. I started to sink. The cold water closed over my ankles, my knees. Panic seized me. "Lord, save me!" I screamed, my voice choked with salt water and terror. In an instant, his hand was there, strong and sure, grabbing mine and pulling me up from the depths. As he held me, his eyes met mine, not with anger, but with a gentle sadness. "You of little faith," he said, his voice calm amidst the storm, "why did you doubt?" As we climbed back into the boat, the wind died down, and the sea became as glass. I stood there, shivering, not just from the cold, but from the profound lesson I had just learned. My gaze was fixed on him, but this time, it was with the humbling realization that my faith is only as strong as my focus.